If you are studying a different language, at some point you have searched the internet for tips and tricks on how to become fluent. At some point or another, someone has probably recommended listening to music in different languages. What they probably didn't tell you is that there's a right way and a wrong way to do this. Maybe you love K-pop. I get it. I love K-pop too. Maybe K-pop is the reason why you started studying Korean in the first place. Don't use K-pop to study. Hear me out. Once you're more advanced, then sure, you can use modern music to study and improve your vocabulary. But you have to make sure you're ready for it and already understand some of the nuances in the language. I'm an English teacher, and I've had to spend a lot of time correcting bad habits that people picked up because they used music to study. Let's think about why. Think about your own native language. Whether it's country, pop, rock, we alter the way that we sing, the tone of our voice, in order to sound like that genre of music. There are different accents that we will use in order to convey different emotions. Not only that, but sometimes we will completely change the pronunciation of a word in order to force it to rhyme with a different word. And it's not a normal pronunciation that we would use in regular language. And think about slang. Sometimes curse words will translate, but most of the time they don't. Not very well, at least. And if you aren't familiar with that language already, you may have no idea what you're actually saying. So how can we use music to improve our fluency? Children's songs. Children's songs are fantastic. Number one, they have a neutral pronunciation. So it's fantastic if you repeat and mimic the songs, you will improve your pronunciation a lot. Two, they teach super easy vocabulary. So not only are you singing songs, which is helping you to remember them better, but you're learning shapes and colors and numbers and animals and family members and clothes. And they usually use pretty decent grammar. So you can learn multiple things at the same time and in a super little catchy song that will be stuck in your head while you're washing dishes to help you remember them long term. If you go to Super Simple Songs on YouTube, you will find a ton of nursery rhymes and educational songs that are in many different languages. And they will usually have the lyrics in the description box. Moral of the story is, don't use modern music to study until you're ready for it. Do use children's songs to study instead.